What's it like to play at the Garden?
It's definitely like a crazy experience. I think when we first got here, we didn't realize what it was actually going to be like, and then we stepped in the court and kind of looked around, and at first we thought like it wasn't going to seem like a ton of people were here, but to look up and see all our friends and family here supporting us too, and we're playing against some of our friends and alongside our best friends, so I think it was definitely a great experience, and we're glad that we got to share it with a team like South.
Yeah, it's very different to play on the Garden. Just when you look and see how big it is, you go to the three-point line and half the time you're not at the right one. So it's a very different experience trying to figure out where you are on the court right away. But once you got used to it, it was just like a normal game. But it was a great opportunity to share with South too, because we are one town, so we all are friends off the court. So.
You kind of just have to take a step back and like realize, because I've grown up having season tickets to the Celtics game. Like I've grown up watching my favorite players play here and accomplish so many things here, and it's so cool that we can accomplish this and we can like get here to experience where I've watched my whole life people play.
It's definitely cool to look up at the nosebleeds rather than look down from them. So it's, I don't know, the lights are blinding everything, like the fans. It definitely makes everything more intense and a lot more fun to play with.
It was a good experience to play on a court much bigger than ours, because I think it kind of gives you like the idea of what it's like to play on a bigger court with more fans, because even though there's much more seating, you could tell that there was a lot of more people there than usually come to our games, so I think it was good for us to all play in that atmosphere as a team.
No. I'm at the age now, I've coached a long time, that my experiences now are through the kids' experiences. It's obviously an honor and a privilege to coach on a court like this with legends have played, but my experience is watching their faces and them having the opportunity. I've had the opportunity to be here before, so I was excited for them, and we hadn't been playing well the last couple of games. We tried to understand that this was an important game, it wasn't an event, and not lose sight of what our goal was, and I thought the girls played real hard and didn't lose sight of what their goal for the day was, and that was ultimately to find a way to win.
I have a question, guys, coaching and players, what was the key to the 30-8 run?
Definitely starting fast and starting quick. The good thing about our team is we have so many guards, and even the big players are fast compared to other post players, so even just in practice and from coach saying, like he always says, just start off right away running, and that's what gets our leads most of the time, not only with this game but with every game. Most of our leads are always, we just run, because most teams are just looking for you to start off, get in plays and everything, and that's not how we start playing. We run up and down the floor as hard as we can.
You played very strong defense, which at times was swarming. Very strong defense.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think that like South had just come off 2 wins, and they were kind of, I don't know, I'm not going to say comfortable, but we were just more like kind of, I think, mad and ready to win than they were. So I think once we started going, we just weren't going to stop, and we had a loud bench and we had a lot of fans, and there's just, yeah, that's all you need pretty much.
And your D forced them into tough shots, I saw. I mean, they missed a lot of shots.
Yeah, that helped.
Yeah.
All right, got anything else? Feel free.
So Caroline, it took you about 1 minute to get a souvenir here, huh? With your leg?
Which one?
Oh, Caroline, Trip.
Your knee.
Your knee.
Yeah, no, I was like, you don't realize how much it drops down. And then I went to save the ball, and I was like, I can't really stop now. And then I just dove. I think my skin is still over there. It's fine now.
You've left
they
the
have a
card
souvenir
in
for me.
There
okay.
you go. What do you, from the time you get off the bus to now here, what is the thing that you're going to remember about your game at the Garden?
I think just being together, like our team, we're so close, and sharing a memory like that is just something I think we'll remember for a long time. Everyone got to go in and play and everyone played their role, and I think that meant a lot to everyone and to coach, that everyone could get in and do something, whether it was something so small like a rebound or something. Everything mattered today.
How about the other girls?
I think even before the game, we came out to watch the game before us, and we were all in the corner, and we were all looking up and really taking it in as a team, and we were all out there taking pictures and everything, and it's just an experience that you'd like to share with everyone that you play with every day, and it's something that a lot of people don't get to do, so playing in this atmosphere is just amazing, and doing it with people that you really love and like care about is even better.
It personally hit me when we get off the bus and I was handed a pass, like as a player, so people were here to watch me rather than me there to watch someone else. And then that's when I think people got excited because people were here for us and like walking through the tunnels and going to the locker room. Then we got excited and everyone was ready to go.
I'm just, again, I'm glad the 15 young ladies had the opportunity to all play. I think everybody might have got a shot hoisted up. And it's just an experience they're never going to forget. I mean, you know, I talked to them yesterday that 6 high school girls basketball teams and 6 high school boys basketball teams get the opportunity to play here in the Eastern Mass Finals. And with this fundraising tournament, we had that same opportunity, and you know, cherish it, take advantage of it, and you know, enjoy your experience. You know, don't let that moment be too big for you.
I got one final question. How do you guys prepare for the 9:30 start? And did you guys get a lot of sleep last night? And what time were you up this morning?
Yeah, we had to be at the school at our school to leave at 7:30, and yeah, we had early practice yesterday, so we had most of the day to go home and rest and not be out too late. And then yeah, definitely a long night's sleep, and then waking up early enough this morning where we didn't just come into the school like so tired and half asleep. Like also on the bus playing music and like yeah, like hyping each other up, like turning the speaker all the way, playing our favorite songs and singing together. It's me awake.
I think when you know you're coming here, you're like, all right, I'm gonna get up.
Yeah.
I think I can speak to that as well. 4 of these young ladies play 50, 75 games after the high school season's over in AAU, and you're almost inevitably going to get an 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning game multiple times. So they're used to playing at the time. You know, they're kids. I mean, I know when I was a kid, I would play at 8 in the morning. You know, 11 at night. I just wanted to play ball. They're hungry players, and they play a lot in the off season. So this, I don't think the time was much of a big deal.
We have a question. I know it's a lot to take in and the lights and everything and everything for you, but did you ever think about like the good sports charity and like why you're out there playing and everything?
Yeah, I think remembering like when you're out there what this is all for and knowing that it's for a good cause makes it feel a lot better. And I think it was just a little more than basketball today, having our friends and family there and looking up and seeing our family in the stands, and then knowing that this game is like going towards something good made it feel a lot better.
I think knowing that it went towards something good is really nice, but also knowing that both teams from Plymouth like went towards that goal is very nice. That we did it as a town and we came in together to go for like good sports, and yeah, it's a really good opportunity to help out a charity that is hosting something, but do it also as one town.
Ladies, perfect.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for your great input.